How do you get rid of the musty, moldy smells inside of closets? That's a great question, and we get to talk about that today. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show, there's a customer who wrote in and said, listen, I've got a bunch of mold and musty smells and odors and stuff in my closet. Turns out the closet is right off the side of the bathroom, and there's not enough ventilation in the bathroom to have the air dissipate. And so what happens is it's starting to stick on the walls and the clothes and the shoes, and it's starting to make things smell bad and maybe create a little bit of mold. So what do? Okay, well, in a perfect world, you'd have proper ventilation, but it's not a perfect world. And there are lots of people that have basements that kind of smell musty, or there's a pantry, or there's a little side room or a closet or something that just doesn't quite smell right. All right, what happens is there's moisture coming from the air. And if you live in an area like I do in Charlotte, North Carolina, there's a lot of humidity in the air. So if you open the door, humidity comes in and it goes places it's not really designed to go. So what do? Okay, well, a couple of options are you can get a dehumidifier to remove the humidity from the air, or you can use a product like DampRid. Now, DampRid is a product that is designed to attract the moisture from the air and to trap it so it doesn't circulate all over again and create that smell. And so the cool part about it is it removes the odors and the mustiness as well as the moisture. And it's a proprietary product that is designed to be septic safe, which is awesome because when you're done with the extra water that it sucked out of the air, you can just pour that down the toilet. All right, so this is a product that is designed for closets, and I'll show it to you. It comes in a pouch that looks a whole lot like a coat hanger. This is the coolest part. I love this. Okay, so in the back, there are little granules, and the granules are white. They look like little flecks of paint, and they actually grab the moisture, and then they become hard like a rock. And when they become hard, then they start to drip, and all the water drips in the bottom of this bag. Now, the front of this bag, there's something about the way that it's made so that it lets the moisture in, but it doesn't let it into this part. So you're gonna hang this up inside your closet just like this, and then this is going to fill with water. And when it's filled with water, then you know it's done its job, and you remove it from your closet and you replace it. So literally you gotta replace this every 45 to 60 days. And if there's a lot of moisture in the air, maybe more frequently than that. Okay, so this one is designed for the closet. I'll give you a hint. If you have a boat or an RV, or check this out, a school locker room that also has like kids' gym clothes where there's stinky stuff and there's moisture on those clothes and there's sweat and there's, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is perfect to hang up in the locker as well. I know, right? It's awesome. All right, the next product that I want to talk to you about is also DampRid, but this is in a granular form. And I should let you know that there's an entire line of DampRid products. You know what's really cool? The company is employee owned, and it's been around for almost 7 decades. And they've got this down to a science. So this is super exciting. I love this product. Okay, so this one is designed for your bathroom or your laundry room or your basement or any of the closets in your house that have that musty, bad odor to them. This is the product. Okay, so it comes with this lid that is fully open so it can attract the moisture from the air. The little granules that were in the bag are in a little bag of their own here. And this has the little white flakes in them, but it also has yellow air freshener beads. So it freshens the air as well, right? Okay, so it's gonna trap all of that inside this little colander looking like thing. Now, once it's in here and the water has grabbed a hold inside the little flakes, this becomes hard like a rock, and then water starts to drip out underneath into this little bucket. So it's this really amazing, simple system that is refillable so that you're not wasting lots of plastic. So when this is full, this is gonna be empty, and all that's gonna be left are these little yellow beads that just go in the trash, and this part just gets dumped in the toilet, which is all the brine-like salt water that it has now become, right? It's gonna be at the bottom here. You just dump that in the toilet, flush it, and you start over again. So it's an amazing little system. It's so incredibly simple, and it's sold at stores everywhere. So you can find it at Target and Walmart and places like Ace Hardware and Home Depot. It's an amazing product, and if you haven't given it a try, you might know somebody that has a musty room in their house that could benefit from this. So I highly recommend it, and I'm going to give it the Savvy Cleaner seal of approval for doing exactly what it says it's supposed to do. So this is a great product, like I said. If you haven't given it a try, you may want to. And I will leave links in the show notes to the wide array of products that they have, because they have like a 5-pound tub that's actually great for larger areas. And some office buildings have like these weird smells to them, and the air doesn't circulate properly. This is a great product for that. So they have a wide variety of different ways to use this product. They also have a little gel that goes underneath the car seat. When you go through the drive-thru and you got the bag sitting in the back of your car, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It removes all those odors as well. So DampRid, and I want to know, have you used it? And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Let's start a conversation in the notes below, and until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.